everyone, welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing so good. So today's reading is what have they realized about you in their perspective, of course, okay? So we have 3 groups for you to choose from. Group 1, the rose quartz, group 2, the pink agate crystal, and group 3, the pink tourmaline crystal, okay? So group 1, 2, and 3, what have they realized about you? Okay, so if you want to take some time to choose whichever group could be calling out to you, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hey, if you have chosen the first group, this Hero's Quartz, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what have they realized about you? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups upright, we have the Hermit upright, and the Judgment card in the upright as well. What have they realized about you? So I have to say, it feels like they've realized that you are the love of their life, or depending on who they are, they just have a lot of love for you. You know, they've realized that you would make them very happy, perhaps in, you know, in the long term, and that you are very comforting to them. And I don't say this lightly, but it really feels like this person is in love with you, and you know, they just really love you in general. And it feels like they've noticed that they actually do feel quite sentimental when it comes to you as well. And they notice that you are a light in their life, or you light up their life in some way, and that you just make them feel calm as well. It feels like recently they've realized how much you actually mean to them and how much they care for you. And for some of you here, they have started to realize that you seem to be more relaxed lately, perhaps settled as well in these last few days or weeks or months. But they have realized as well that they do want to share a lot more special moments with you. This could be more significant moments as well. Like for example, the next time they're celebrating something big, they want you to be there, and you know, big events after that as well. They've seen that you have a lot, if not all of the qualities that they want or need in a person, you know, whether that be a friendship or a relationship. They've noticed recently just how much they adore you, and I literally can't say that enough. They have noticed though that you do need space from time to time. They also think that you're very blessed, but they also think that you do definitely need time alone, either in general or it could be right now. And they do realize that they have to respect this, but they are also happy to do so. You know, it's not like a problem on their side. So for some of you here, they have realized that you are reserved, maybe specifically in different situations, maybe groups of people or occasions, or they could feel like you're quite reserved in general. But they do love that there is so much more to know about you as well. They've realized that you have amazing discernment. And there is a message that they now know that you aren't or weren't being judgmental in some way. And this may not be for everyone, but it feels like in their perspective, someone influenced them in thinking that you were. So they've also recognized that you are quite assertive as well. And they think they've noticed how forgiving you are, at least in their perspective. And they have realized that you are transforming in a way as well. They've also noticed that a lot of people respect you, and it feels like in their perspective you also show other people that same respect, or just respect in general. Yeah, but it feels like they have seen how confident you are in yourself, and they've also realized how confident they are in you as well. And it feels like they've realized that you're quite grateful. Maybe they realize you're grateful for something specific, or it could just be in general. um Maybe even humble for some of you here. But it does feel like they're excited for what the future may bring, for sure. Where to go next? I'll do these ones next. Okay, so we have multifaceted. So they realize that there are a lot of layers to you, and that you are talented as well. Or that you have great ideas. So they've also realized that you are an individual. I don't know what in what context that can mean, but they have realized that you are an individual in some way. And yeah, they could have noticed your unique, quirks, stuff like that as well. Yeah. Okay, so they also think that they've realized that you want to maybe recover the connection you have with them, maybe fix something between the two of you. They could feel like you have that desire to do that. So they think you're both authoritative and spiritual, wise as well. Yeah, 100% wise. Bridge, stay strong, and remain connected to who you are. No, to what's important. So they could have either realized that you're, sticking to staying strong in regards to something that is important to you, maybe like your morals or your values in some way, the way you live your life. Um, but for others of you, this could be maybe more so in regards to a goal or something like that, that you're kind of sticking to, or something else that you could be aware of. So this person has realized that they do want to create a bridge towards you, like, working towards, connecting one end of the bridge to the other end. But they also feel like you want to work on, mending the bridge between the both of you as well. So it feels like they've realized that they're important to you. Or no, no, you're important to them, but they also feel like, in your perspective, that they're important to you as well. So they've also realized that you're making healthier choices for yourself in some way, whether that be diet, whether it be, in terms of communication, mental well-being, emotional, I don't know, but they do feel like you are um, focused on your health in some way. So we have you are the shit. So that's exactly what they've realized, that you're awesome. So we have you do you, stop trying to change people, that never works. So if this resonates, they've realized that you're not trying to change them in some way. We also have time to let go. If this resonates for some of you, they do realize, or they have noticed, or they just think that you have moved on, or maybe they know for a fact that you have moved on from them and that you've already let them go and that you've kind of already moved on to the next phase in your life. Yeah, so they've realized that they do really care about you. Balanced life. In their perspective, they've realized that they think you want a balanced life. And it feels like for some of you here, depending on how you resonate with this reading, they've realized that they are able to give you that. So they could have realized about you as well that you like to take things slowly. And they've also realized that you make them feel really relaxed as well. So we have smooth. So it feels like they've realized that they find you to be quite endearing, perhaps charming as well. Busy. So this person, they've also realized that it doesn't feel like they've realized that you're busy, but it feels like a busy environment, like a workplace or a home. They realize that you're in some type of either a chaotic situation or environment in some way. Or not chaotic, just busy, a lot going on. Okay, so it feels like they obviously notice that you make them feel really relaxed, but it could be that either you seem relaxed right now or they think that you need to relax. So they've either realized that you are independent or that you are trying to be independent in some way. So it says he's subservient, but it feels like they've realized that you are either submissive to someone in your life, like say for example, to everyone else you're quite assertive, but when it comes to this one person, maybe you are a bit submissive. It could be in like a respectful kind of way, or for whatever reason you are submissive to this person, but they have realized that about you, if you resonate with that, of course. So they've also realized that you can be quite stubborn as well. I miss you. So this is coming out as more like they realize they would miss you. It's like if something were to happen, I would miss you. Or I don't know, it feels like, I don't know, for some of you, if you are already very close with this person and you're getting along, good right now, it feels like, they would miss you, but for right now they don't miss you because you're in their life. So yeah. So this person, they've realized that you really complement them. Like this could be in a way where you're very compatible. This says you are the yin to my yang. So maybe you guys are very different, but maybe you complement each other with your differences. Um, but yeah, they do feel like you two match, and that you guys go together and it makes sense. So we also have insecure. So it feels like this person, they feel insecure about you. It feels like in a way where maybe you still haven't given me clarity or I still don't know something for sure. So this person has also realized that they think you're a gift. They realize that you're very special in some way, and this may even be, obviously I think you're special and a gift, but they feel like you're special in other ways, whether this be due to something that you do right now or a gift that you have, like something you were, born talented. I don't know. But yeah, they do feel like you have something special about you. If this resonates for some of you here, they feel like they've realized that you get bored easily. So it feels like this person has either realized that you feel very confident, very much confident in yourself. For others of you, they realize that either you find yourself sexy or that you're starting to realize how sexy you are, Do you want to be on my team? Yeah, they realize that you both either do already make a good team or that you would make a good team. So this person has realized that you always shock them, you always surprise them. It's like, up until this point, I really thought you were, this way. What turns out, there's so much more to you. But yeah, it feels like you definitely shock this person quite often. So it feels like they've realized that you're very generous and selfless when it comes to a particular person in your life. This could be in general, but this does feel like it's more so about someone or something specific in your life. So the card says, I'm spying on you, peekaboo, but this feels more protective for some of you here, especially depending on who you're asking about. But what they have realized is that they do feel quite protective over you. And they don't want to look at your life from an outside looking in type of view. That makes sense. And finally, we have the distance is killing me. So, Eight of Wands. So, I guess depending on where your connection or relationship to this person is at right now, what they have realized is that the distance that is between you both right now is hurtful to them, and that they do feel it and they do notice it quite often. They've also realized that they don't want to be separated from you anymore as well. But yeah, that is all I have for this group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could make sense and be helpful. But I'm wishing you all the best, okay? Take care. Hey, welcome to your reading. I hope you are doing very good. So we're doing what have they realized about you, okay? So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups upright, and the Six of Swords upright as well. So this person, they realize that they share an emotional bond with you. They also realize the care and effort you either put into yourself or another area of your life. For some of you, this could be about your home. It could be about something else that is personal to you as well. But they love the way you put yourself together or some other things in your life. They have realized as well that in their view or perspective of things, that you aren't committed to them, maybe a relationship with them, or something else in your life. It could be that, in their perspective, you are comfortable or content with the way things are right now, or the way something is right now. They've also realized that you aren't going to make an effort in some capacity in their perspective. So in their perspective as well, they think that they've noticed that you don't work hard, either in general or a specific area of your life, whether it, be love, work, or relationships. It could be that you don't have to work hard or you don't have to try hard in some way either. But they have noticed that people or a specific person is interested in you or attracted to you right now. And they've also noticed that something about you isn't changing. It could be that you're not budging in some way, or that, when it comes to who you are or a specific part of who you are, that it's not going to change. For some of you, it could be work related as well. So this person, they've also think they've realized that you're not not learning something, or you're finding it hard to get to terms with something. This could be in terms of how to invest your time or investments in general, again, from their perspective. But they think they've recognized that you don't or aren't paying attention to them or something that could involve them. They also think they've realized that you need a lot of attention as well. But they have noticed as well that you do have a lot of depth to you, like emotional depth. They also realize that you were or are being compassionate to them, but also that you're just compassionate in general as well. They also see that you're a good person to them. They've also realized that you are feminine. Yeah. Okay. So it feels like they've realized how much they love you, and that they trust you, or that they can trust you. They've noticed that you are very optimistic, glass half full type of person, and they've realized that you are wanting to move forward in life. But this also feels like it could be about your connection to them. For some of you, it could be in terms of a leadership position, or moving forward with something else that is personal and private to you. But they are starting to understand that you need stability, either in general, like that could be what they think you're striving for right now, or you want to maintain right now. It could be that they realize that you are wanting stability from them, or them to be stable in, all or some specific area of their life. But it could be in another area of your life that they feel like you are trying to gain stability, or that you need stability in their perspective. but they have realized that you are someone they want to move forward with. And they do think or believe you are or were in the process of moving on from them or creating some type of distance between the two of you. This feels like more like past energy, and maybe, things have changed since then, but they do feel like you are maybe at your, end when it comes to them. So yeah, this person, it feels like they've realized that you either, you don't want to argue, you don't want drama in some way, and that you just want peace. This does feel like it could be about something specific as opposed to in general, though. And if this resonates, they feel like they've realized that you need guidance or someone to take the lead when it comes to you or another area of your life. So it also feels like this person, they've understood that they have let you down and that they maybe still need to fix it as well. And they realize that you are trying to leave certain things, maybe people behind you. But it also feels like they've noticed that you are healing or you're focused on healing in some way, or your health in general. I keep doing that. So we have life-changing epiphany or experience. So this person realized that you've actually changed their life in a really big way. That's the Tower card. We also have own your divine power, replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So yeah, they could have realized or noticed that you're either are very confident or that you're gaining confidence and you're learning to be assertive and you're feeling empowered or you are already empowered. But yeah, it feels like they do recognize that you are starting to see or respect that divine energy about you. So they think they've realized that you want to rise above problems, especially when it concerns them. This could be related to the past, but they feel like you do or are ready to overcome it, maybe forgive, possibly move on from it in their perspective. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or quit. Something is going down with your job. What have they realized? So they may, if this resonates, they may have realized that something is going on with your job and maybe, internal to your job, or maybe that how you feel about your job. But yeah. So we have dollar bills. You have money, make it rain. What have they realized? So this person, they've realized that in their perspective that you're quite a blessed person. They've also noticed that you're rich, whether it be financially rich, whether it be in terms of your spirit, your joy, something else in your life. But this person, they realize that you are a very rich person, you know? And if it resonates, sorry, they realize that you are high maintenance in some way. But I have to clarify, like, not in a bad way at all, you know? Or what could be perceived as a bad way, should I say. But yeah. So we have, you are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. So, clarified by the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles, both in the upright, it feels like this person has realized that you're not giving away your power anymore. It feels like they've realized that you are, you know, if it maybe, I don't know if it says here codependent and people pleasing, maybe they realize that you are releasing these things if you resonate with that. You know, but whatever, you know, however it may be, whether it's, you know, you just gaining more confidence in yourself, they realize that you aren't giving away your power anymore. Heart of the matter. So it feels like they've realized that they want to get to the bottom of something that concerns you. Celebrate life. So they've realized that they either want to celebrate life with you or celebrate something specific with you or just celebrate a lot of different moments with you, you know? Dawn of love. So it feels like they've realized that either a lot of people find you attractive or they've realized that there's someone in particular that actually finds you quite attractive. And it feels like this person that you're asking about, they could be worried about someone else asking you out or getting to know you. Or if you are, you know, dating other people, depending on your situation with this person, they could be quite, is jealous the right word? Yeah, jealous could be the right word for sure. But worried as well. Have perfectionist. So this is actually coming out as more so they've realized that you're not actually a perfectionist. Or you're just not as much of a perfectionist as they thought you were. Ambitious. So for some of you here, it feels like they have realized that you're not ambitious or not, you know, overly ambitious. So it feels like they've realized that you like to be goofy or that you are, you know, you like to have a bit of a laugh. Mm-hmm. Casual. So it feels like they've realized that you only want a casual relationship or that you only want a casual interaction and relationship with someone else in your life. This feels like someone you could already be aware of. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm not getting any specific messages from this proud card. So take it as it resonates. You know, maybe they've realized that they're proud of you, or that you're proud of yourself, or that you have a lot to be proud of. Maybe that you have pride in someone or something, but they have realized something in regards to proud about you. But I just can't pinpoint any specific message if I'm being honest. We also have serious. So this person realizes you were dead serious when you said you were going to say or do something, or maybe when you said or did something, they realized that you were being dead serious about it. So this person has realized that you don't let obstacles or challenges get in your way. Or even though it could be difficult, they feel like you find a way around it or through it. So they've also realized that there has been a lot that has gone unsaid between the two of you. So this person has realized that you don't want drama in some way, that you maybe don't want to argue with someone. But yeah. So this person has realized that you are very unique to them and that they haven't met someone like you before. And they would probably never meet someone like you ever again. Like, you're truly unique to this person. Do you have more from that? So they also realize that you stand out, Six of Wands. Maybe they realize that you're really popular, really attractive, or a lot of people find you attractive, or you just have a lot of desirable and attractive attributes and stuff like that. Tell me what it's going to take to make you mine. So this person has realized that they want you in their life. So this person has also realized, let me see. So if this resonates, like, this may not be for everyone, but this person has realized that you maybe haven't moved on from them just yet. So this person has either realized that you're maybe being a bit more risque, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone. But for others of you, it could be that, you know, they recognize that you're trying to, or that you have a desire to, or that you already are. But yeah. So if this resonates, depending on who you're asking about, but they've realized that you are a bit freaky, okay? Sensual as well. So they've also realized that you want to travel, or traveling is important to you, or maybe, you know, that you really want to visit a specific place, but they have realized something about your travel goals, okay? But yeah, that is all I have. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could make sense, but I'm wishing you all the best, okay? Please take care. Bye. Hey, welcome to your reading. If you have chosen the third group, then this reading is for you. So, what have they realized about you? 10 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles upright, and the Ace of Pentacles upright as well. So what have they realized about you? Okay, so yeah, just remember these messages are from their perspective, but it feels like they have realized that you are struggling in some way. They feel that you have problems maybe that you can't take care of on your own, or it's difficult for you to take care of on your own, at least in their, opinion. They've either realized you have too much responsibility right now or not enough for some of you. They also think that they've realized you are vulnerable or you're fragile, perhaps even ready to snap in some way. They've also come to the conclusion that you would cause them some sort of stress. But it does feel like this person has realized that they want to take you on in some way. They want to help you or give you some type of support. But say, for example, you're carrying like a really heavy bag. It feels like they want to help you carry it as well, you know? Yeah, maybe they feel like you are in need of help of carrying this heavy bag, But yeah. So this person, again, in their perspective, have realized that you are not working hard or you have no desire to work hard in some way. I mean, for some of you, this could be about taking the harder path. Maybe you found an easier path for yourself. But yeah, they've also noticed that you let them make most of the effort. They also think they've realized that you have a lot of unfinished tasks, goals, or hobbies, or something else between the two of you is unfinished. And in their perspective as well, they think that you may start to struggle financially. It doesn't feel like they feel this way currently, though, if I'm being honest, but it feels like, in their opinion, eventually you will start to feel some type of financial struggle. But please only take that if it makes sense. So this person, they could have also realized that you are a bit shunned in some way or some area of your life, maybe the black sheep in some area of your life. But they feel like they've noticed that your connection would cause trouble or is currently causing trouble. This does feel external to your connection, like as opposed to maybe within your connection. So this person, they also feel like they recognize that you treat them unfairly in some way. And they also realize that you need to separate from someone else and create a new start for yourself. And not for everyone here, but they've realized that you, in their, perspective, they could feel like you have a victim mentality of some kind and that you would need a lot of support. Maybe for some of you, it's not about a victim mentality and they realize that you just maybe have been a victim in certain situations and that you could need their help and support. And this person, they also feel like they've noticed that you're the one that creates, instability in your relationships or past relationships or, maybe friendships or something like that. But they've also noticed that you make them feel insecure and that you make them feel kind of pessimistic. And in their opinion, they could feel like you worry quite a bit as well. They also feel like you don't have good intentions for them, whether this be in general or about something specific. But they've also realized that you're confident and you're stable and that you're enjoying stability right now. And it does feel like they want to invest in you as well, but at the same time, they don't think it would be maybe a good, or wise move right now or in general, but it still feels like they want to. It feels like they honestly see you as a risk, but they want to take that risk. But they have realized that you are quite ambitious in certain ways. It could be work related, it could be about another part of your life. But they could also feel like you're unhappy with them or unhappy in your life or, in another area of your life, whether it be work or family. But they do think that you are a bit chaotic, maybe not much structure. And they realize that you are a bit of a rebel too, and that you have good ideas. And please only take this if it resonates, but it also feels like they've realized you don't think much of them in their perspective. They could feel like you judge them quite a bit or that your judgments of them are kind of harsh right now or in general. We have balancing masculine and feminine energies. One second. So it even feels like this person, they realize that maybe it's hard for you to balance your masculine and feminine energies, or that you currently are balancing those energies. But for others of you, this person has realized that the two of you together are a perfect mix of both masculine and feminine. So this person has either realized that you're trying to find your life purpose or you have found your life purpose. It does feel more so like finding though. So we have house, home. So this person has either realized that you are stable, you give them stability, or you would give them stability. But it does feel like with you in their life, you kind of provide them more balance in some way. Or they've realized that you provide them some kind of balance. So this person has either realized that you need a lot of advice, or maybe ask a lot of questions. But for others of you, it does feel like in their perspective, they realize that you maybe need guidance, maybe some type of mentor or a good leadership, someone who's responsible, who can help you or show you the way in some, area of your life. So we have here rebel. Yeah, this person has realized that you are a bit of a rebel. We have here stop obsessing. What does it say underneath that? So this person could have realized that you're not obsessive or you weren't being obsessive about something in particular. For some of you here, it could be that they've realized that you're not so obsessed with them anymore. It's like in their perspective, they could feel like the honeymoon period has, died down a bit, if that makes sense for your situation. So we have shit is about to get real. So they've realized that, in their perspective, something is about to cause a stir in your life in some way. Oh, it doesn't really matter. So we have here determination, perseverance leads to fortune. So this person actually realizes that you make them feel determined to work for you in some way. Like you make them feel determined to have you, to want you, to keep you, So this person has also realized that you are trying to move forward with your life. They've realized that they do want to move forward with you. They could feel like you want to move forward with them as well for some of you here. Finding the path, you are the driver and the navigator. So this person also realizes that you're in control. Again, this could be over a particular situation or when it comes to the relationship you have with them. Maybe they realize that you are the one that's in control of things, Oops. So we have here messy. So it feels like this person has realized that you like the drama, in their opinion. We have optimistic. No, opportunistic, my bad. So this person realizes that they have to be opportunistic when it comes to you. Like they really do have to pick and choose like their best moments when it comes to you. We also have fearless. So this person realizes that you're actually quite fearless as well. This could be a particular area of your life. We have versatile. So for some of you here, they have realized that you're quite versatile as well. We have non-competitive and doubtful. So this person has also realized in their perspective that you're not competitive. So this person, in their perspective, they feel like they've realized that you're doubtful about them moving forward, moving on to the next level in some way. With the hermit, maybe some type of commitment. Maybe some type of tradition or, roles. But yeah, they could think that you feel doubtful about that. Or something else that you are aware of. So this person has either realized that they want to be closer to you, but for others of you, they miss actually being close to you, maybe being able to touch you. Or they realize that they just really like it and it actually provides them a lot of comfort. Do you have more from this one? For some of you, this person has realized that they really like the touch of your skin. So it feels like for some of you, this person has realized that you are used to doing certain things alone. Maybe you're used to your freedom or independence in some way. I don't feel like I can be my truest self around you. So it feels like this person has realized that they feel that they can't be their truest self around you. So this person has definitely realized that they find you sexually attractive. So if it resonates, this person has realized how sexually active you can be, maybe how interested you are in sex. It could be quite high, and they've actually just like realized that. So this person has realized that you like to fantasize, you like to, maybe this could be daydream, this could be, you know, sexy fantasizing, it could be fantasizing in another way. But there's something about your imagination that this person has just realized. So this person realizes that you will impact them in a huge way. It doesn't feel like they've realized you impact them in a huge way now, though, or in the past. It feels like something to come is gonna impact them in a big way that concerns you. Okay. So this person has realized that you have oodles of self-love. But this person has also realized that they may need to have more self-love as well. And if it resonates, this person has realized that you want more than just a physical connection. I don't know why this is coming, but this person feels like, it feels like they've realized they want a physical connection with you. Do you have more from that card? Okay. And finally, we have, do you feel the same or is it just me? So this person has realized that they don't know your actual feelings. It could be about them or it could be about something more specific. But they have realized that they are unsure about how you feel or think about something. For some of you, they could have realized that maybe you don't return their feelings, or that there's a possibility that you may not return their feelings. But yeah, that is all I have. I do hope it could resonate and make sense and be helpful. But I'm wishing you all the best, okay? Take care. Bye.